Last month, the song Gwo Gwo trended because of Brain Jotter. That's Mike Ejeagha's song, okay? Then we also remember the story of Afiba and Celine. It was said that Afiba came for the wedding of her friend Blessing.
I really believe myself, the families, that this Blessing has something to do, and she knows more than what she's portraying.
For the sake of those who don't know the real meaning of the story, Gwo Gwo is a folktale story of a kingdom of both animals and humans, whereby the princess has reached the age to get married, but the first husband came, she refused. The second, the third, and the fourth, they all came, she refused. It also stated that the animals that live on air came, she refused. The animals on land also came, and she still refused. So at a certain time, it became a concern to her father, the king, that he had to invite her and her other siblings and everybody for a meeting. And when they came, he decided to ask his daughter, please, why don't you want to get married? That's where they now sang that song. Dinkies is their age. Inki ba their age. Inki ta their age. Meaning the father was telling her that the first husband, the second husband, the third, the fourth has come, and you have refused. Animals that live on air came, you refused. Those that live on land came, you refused. What do you really want? It was then the princess opened her mouth and said that what I want is anyone that can bring me the elephant, so that whenever you're having Ofala is a cultural festival for kings in Igbo land. I can just climb on the elephant and I will move around, you know. So when the tortoise heard that, cunningly moved to his friend the elephant and told him that the king wants to celebrate an Ofala, and in that Ofala he wants to make you chairman. That's where the title of the song came from, which is Kesile Oni Soche, meaning how they sold the chairman. Because the elephant already wished that he also wants to have opportunity of meeting the princess. Maybe he can have a chance of marrying her. He was excited. He decided to go with the tortoise. As they were going, at a certain time, the tortoise knew that if they go like that, there's no how he will be able to manipulate the elephant or present to the king, show the king that he was the one that brought elephant. He could think that both of them just came for something. So he decided to trick the elephant. He was actually walking slowly. The elephant had to turn and tell him, please hurry up, let's go fast so that we will not miss this Ofala's festival. Then he now turned and told the elephant that if you want us to move fast, please, you have to let me climb on your back so that you can be walking fast, and that way we will go fast, we will be able to attend the ceremony fast. So the elephant now said, okay, no problem. And when he wanted to climb, he now told him that that he might follow, that let him just get a rope and tie to his neck so he can hold the rope so that he will not be able to fall. So that was how the elephant allows him, just do, let's go. And then that was how they went to the king. And as they were approaching, that was when the tortoise started singing that song. What it means is that, my father the king, I have caught the elephant. So when the elephant heard that, he now turned and said, Wambe, isini patonye. Wambe, isini patonye. What it means is, baby tortoise, someone is a child. Who did you say you have caught? Then the tortoise now say, no. That's where they said, Asimani nyadu beni chebeni. I said that the land should guide the elephant and protect the elephant. And it now looks like I said I caught elephant. Tortoise went ahead and added, Ogwenyi gabi soche, which means that she elephant will be the king of the festival. The final one, he said, that elephant, just keep moving, we are behind you. So that was how the elephant started moving again. And when they got to the palace, he came down. He now told the elephant that he should please wait. He took the rope and tied on a tree and told the elephant to wait. That is somehow for him to just enter. Then immediately he went inside the king's palace and told the king that, look, I've caught elephant too. And that is just what the story is all about. Afiba is a Ghanaian lady that is based in Dubai. I also saw online that she's into pets and some other businesses, and it is said from all the information available on social media that she flew from Ghana to Nigeria to attend a friend's wedding. The friend is supposed to be Blessing, but when she came in, the wedding was cancelled and she followed her friend Celine. Even as we speak, both Afiba and the Celine are nowhere to be found, and investigations is still ongoing. Only God knows what will come out of these investigations. It is not easy to lose a loved one. The husband bitterly lamented online. He said a lot of things. The first story that made out online was that she and her friend were kind of into hookup, and that they went to see the ochekwo for 1 million naira each. But then her husband said there was no how his wife would go there for 1 million. Number one reason is that they are not hungry. Number two is that the Afiba is doing well. His number three reason is that the flight ticket she paid from Dubai to Accra, then from Accra to Nigeria, then back again is more than that. So why will she be going there just because of that money? So he in fact, he is accusing the police and whoever of forging that story just to deceive the public, because he's really pained.
I'm not defending Afiba. What I want to say, my wife would leave Dubai. Oh, actually, she was in Ghana before she went to Nigeria for 1 million naira. Like for real, whatever they need, we send. And we are both working, and we are both non-African citizens. So if these people are saying that these girls are hookups, please, the public and the police doesn't know who's involved in this case. They thought, oh, they're just another two Nigerian ladies. I said before, Afiba has 2 degrees. She has a business in Ghana. She's not a rich person, you know, but she's making it through life. That's what I can say. So if you tell me how much is 1 million naira, even like $600, I'm sorry to say, but it's not even a flight ticket. I'm sorry to say, it's nothing. So if the private part is worth only 1 million, then we are in the saved world.
And honestly, I really feel for him. No one will lose a loved one and remain calm. Nobody, not you. His final reason was that he video calls his wife. They were always talking. She was showing him where she's going. If she has something else in mind, she wouldn't be doing video calls with him.
Afiba travels to another country. She tells me, so of course she consults me. I'm going to this country. What do you think about this? What do you think about that? And I tell her, oh, this place is this way. This place is. What are you taking with you? How long are you staying? So we do a study. All right, and then she travels to the country. And every time she's traveling from a state to another, she tells me about it. Yeah, she does video calls with me. She shows me the place. She shows me a lot of things. I can call her like impromptu. Just, impromptu, I would call her at 2 a.m. or 5 a.m. or whatever. Hey, how are you doing? What is it? Show me around you. I just want to make sure you're fine. And a lot of these things used to happen. So, and every time she picks up and everything is safe around her, she's there, or she might be with Celine. So that was it. I've never experienced this. And
the elephant never knew that he was being drawn to his trap, and he may never get his freedom again. Likewise, Afiba never knew that her traveling to Aba would be the cause of her family being pained up till now, still looking for her. Also, just like the elephant followed, because his friend told him you will be chairman in the occasion, the elephant also had another motive that, okay, if I go, I may have the opportunity of seeing the princess and also marrying her. Also, Afiba may have gone there because she wants to have fun, or since the wedding has been cancelled, let me just have fun, let me see how Nigeria is more, let me play with my friends. She must have her own reason, and there must be something her friends told her to convince her to change her route down to Aba. People that are supposed to tell the true story are nowhere to be found. Even the ochekwo that the main detail would have been drawn from is said to be dead already. So who knows the truth aside from these 3 people? So the key point in this video Whenever you hear my friend, come and accompany me to this place, think about it.
Thank you for watching Helene's Corner.